Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to all the guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is. We made it to another day, y'all. You get what I'm saying? We almost home. 3 Eye Atlas getting closer. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying that as if like our brothers and sisters ain't here, but we almost there, y'all. You get what I'm saying? This shit crashing more and more by the day. This shit is beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Our son is speaking volumes right now. It's talking languages. You get what I'm saying? All this abuse is almost over, y'all. You get what I'm saying? I be so emotional every day as we get closer to this shit crashing because of me really the docile state that it has everybody in, not even just us. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All children are gonna be safe again. It's not gonna be anything in the way of justification around that, for that not to be valid or as if like they're not important, right? You know, um, yeah, I'm just happy that all righteousness is coming into order around the deception that's been embedded on everybody, all species, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to see this come into place because a lot of people of all ages are aware of the genocide and which is deemed as regular reality as far as like what everybody is capitulating in. A lot of people, y'all, and I know a lot of people haven't spoke up about it because everybody's been in fear. Not even from a standpoint like something's going to happen to them or anything like that, but y'all know what's the main feeling around it. It's like, dang, I know what's going on, but I'm one person out of the masses, out of millions of people. What can I do to change it? Or like I'm not part of that 1%. I'm a regular working person. What can I do? Why do why or how do I matter? You know what I'm saying? These are thoughts that come into mind. But this is why like I've been showing y'all everything as far as the changes that's taking place on the planet, how it's affecting DNA, how it's affecting everybody, all living organisms. You know what I'm saying? I've told y'all and showed y'all as where we're at right now since like 2019, 2020, and it's like man, I didn't think that I would get to this level, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know, hey, peace, power, abundance your way, man. Yeah, y'all. So y'all know me. I keep speaking my power anyway, regardless of whatever financial struggle that I feel in this shit. I feel like that's the main attack that's on anything. As far as like when I play the game, the infringement, the false ideology, it's supposed to make me question myself and not see stuff for as it is, or even like not have the strength. But y'all see me, I get on this bitch regardless. I look crazy right now. Y'all see, I got to pop these. Well, they about to pop right now. You know what I'm saying? Due to the stress. But y'all see me, I still get on here and talk to y'all. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like one thing about me is I don't let this system control me. And a lot of that shit makes a lot of people intimidated by me. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, y'all. Like this system ain't gonna control me. I be coming with the same strength and righteousness, regardless of whatever negativity comes my way or whatever I have to counterattack as far as telling people truth and being for all betterment on the planet for everybody. You know? Yeah, y'all. You know what I mean? Like I'm on the front line with this shit. So hey, shout out to everybody that just came in here. You get what I'm saying? If you just came in, I'm basically just talking about like the strength as far as standing in your power, regardless of a financial situation or what you could be facing as far as monetary gain wise. Like a lot of times, so much is controlled around money, right? So much people don't chase their dreams because of money. People don't speak their truth because of money. People don't have confidence because of money, right? People don't be like, I'd be like, fuck all of that. Don't let that shit control you. And as far as like how you grow about stuff, we're in a monetary system and everything is connected to it like that on purpose, right? As far as what you can obtain, even like basic needs as we know it. Like you're like, how the fuck is money connected to this? Like I should be able to have this whether I'm homeless, middle class, or rich, whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like that for a reason. But You know, I speak on all of these things just to bring power to y'all because y'all know I seen the whole curveballs, you know, every single one. Now, even besides the main one that we're all one human race and our anatomy is completely different. Like I've been told y'all this shit and I stood in power as this whole shit is where we at right now. You know, with everything I said, and I know it's like a lot of people that don't even want to validate me because they thought I was just crazy or judge my intellect off of my financial struggles. You know what I mean? It's a lot of ignorance out here, and a lot of people just not aware of what's really going on. But as far as like a person like me, like I stand in my power, y'all, and I advise y'all to do the same. Muhammad, hey, what it is, man? What it is, Muhammad? I hope all is gravy with you. Peace, power, abundance to you, man. I hope your rising is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here dealing with these feelings for how I feel about the basic stuff that I talk about, in which that needs changing, you know, or that in which is changing as I speak. You know, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy that Mother Nature isn't asking for permission no more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like before she was like asking for permission, like hoping that maybe it'd be like some type of change with people, hoping that certain things take part, you know, different, in which it has been towards the planet, right? A lot of these things came into place, y'all. But Mother Nature said, you know what? Fuck all of that. I'm kicking the door down now. You know what I'm saying? Mother Nature, like, look, I'm changing this shift up. People don't want to pay attention to what they need to pay attention to. Uh, uh, people want to allow themselves to be controlled around this oppression as system, right? That is mainly directed towards the neuromelanated people, right? They want to cover up the bullshit that's happening with children. That as far as like one of us, you know what I'm saying, one of us black men, we can't even think of because we the biggest protectors of women and children. I'm telling y'all, like this shit is beautiful with what's happening right now. You know, around all the bullshit. Like this shit is very beautiful. The only people that don't see it beautiful are the people that's probably not of my genetic makeup. You know what I'm saying? Attaching a personal feelings off of them being mad about having the same anatomy as people in cahoots with other entities that's causing a lot of destruction on the planet, or the people that's just not aware at all whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that's not aware whatsoever. So either or, whatever side that you're on, you get what I'm saying? Whether you're not aware or you're a part of the problem, either or, all that's even irrelevant. Because, hey, this radiation don't care about none of that. This ozone layer being removed don't care about none of that. Mother Nature don't care about none of that. All she care about is the foundation that this shit is built on, the cognitive dissonance that's used around it, you know, the Stockholm syndrome that we have, and she can't have it no more. That's why she's tearing this shit down from the inside out, you know. And I'm just very grateful that I'm aware of this shit even around all the ways that it's basically hidden for me not to see it. You hear what I'm saying? I'm very, very grateful, and I know that that's not by accident. It's for me to spread this information. You know, anytime I get tempted with certain energy, whether from another neuromelanated being or even someone unnatural, that's trying to diminish my power or belittle me amongst the last of this system infringed on me, right? I get on here and I talk to y'all and I speak this power. You feel me? Or I make another person aware of what they living in. You know, as this shit is shutting down. I don't play no games about this information, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm front line with this shit as far as like, you know, waking my people up, or even a human being, you know, that can understand what I'm saying. Because a lot of y'all are starting to realize what y'all species have done, and y'all are speaking out against y'all own species and don't even care about how y'all getting talked about around that shit. You get what I'm saying? And I salute y'all. I really salute y'all because it's like I know that shit ain't easy, you know. I know with us we used to, you know what I'm saying, what we get from y'all and we speak about truth, you know. But for y'all, oh yeah, y'all get it almost like as if like y'all not the same species from y'all own species as far as like calling your species out. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll really come at y'all, like really take y'all out and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to just give power to that. You know what I mean? Stay focused. Don't let this shit break you. You know, like this shit ain't about nothing, y'all. This the last of the shit. This is how I like to look at it. Like everything that we've dealt with, of course, psychological slavery is worse than physical, but our awareness is increasing more by the day. You know, and everything that they try to do to diminish us that's talking about these things, I just give strength to everybody just to keep going. Don't worry about who's looking at your videos or not. Don't worry about when you go up to your person if they're gonna listen to you or not. because the ones that will listen are the ones that will listen. And trust me, as you doing so, the universe is going to align you with the right people. And even if it's going to align you with the right person, that's one person, and that one person is going to share this video to all of these people. The universe is going to do that. That's why I be telling y'all, don't worry about trying to get attention from everybody and shit like that. Just worry about standing on truth and talking about these genetics and what's happening with our son and and with our children for us to get back to them. Hey, y'all goddesses, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace, power, abundance to y'all. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, focus on the ones of us that want to know who they are, not the ones that want to stay in Stockholm syndrome and want something from this world as the shit is crashing by the day. That's all we got to focus on. You know what I mean? The sun is separating us right now. Y'all seeing how red these Europeans looking? You know what I'm saying? Y'all seeing the complications that people are having with our sun right now? You know, she getting us out of this shit. So just be grateful for that. Like I said, our sun is white now. I remember when our sun was yellow. You know what I'm saying? Our shit is white. You know, UVC radiation is ground level. We in a microwave right now. So it's like, as this shit is increasing, y'all, man, this shit is beautiful. I know all my neuromelanated people can relate. 11:11 on the time, as I said that. Like, that sun feel different inside and out now. Inside and out, she feel different. Y'all, I ain't want to say it in front of them because it hurts so much. But y'all heard me just now. I just tried to respect two black women, right? Ignored the shit out of me, you know? That's a basic thing with our black women, not knowing who they are. But that's a big thing with our species in general because of the separation amongst us, you know? I'm not even going to talk about what the raping did involved with that on a psychological state, right? Your genealogy is connected to your psychological state. You know, also, you know, what you eat is connected to your psychological state. Psychological abuse is way worse than physical abuse, and we being physically abused too. That never stopped either. You know what I'm saying? But we being indoctrinated with lies within the educational system. They're medically and mentally evaluating our children as if we got the same anatomy, legally giving us medicine, abusing us amongst that. You get what I'm saying? The judicial system is filled with all neuromelanated and melanated people. You know, the majority of genetic makeup of any police department is the complex cell organism in any state. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all all facts right now. This is all by design. You know, this is all strategically done. You know, the medical field, right? The whole fruit industry is against our genetics. We know that. Like I'm telling y'all, everything that's regular stuff as y'all know it to be like, that shit is straight poison to us. Poison. You know what I'm saying? Poison, and we shouldn't be capitulating in it whatsoever. Now you're seeing the complications that a lot of people that's unnatural is starting to have, right? Like you starting to see like on the internet and stuff videos of them acting out. Like I'm talking about acting out like motherfuckers is really out here like really acting out, and they're trying to put a stamp on people that's talking about stuff more than other people. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't worry about being accepted in this world. If you worried about being accepted in this world, you already lost. You already lost. I don't give a fuck about this world. I don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about me negative in this world. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know, y'all can. I'm doing this as far as making y'all aware because this is the right thing to do, and I feel that in my soul, me as an organic being. Now, if y'all listen to me, I really don't give a fuck because I know that what I'm telling y'all isn't coming from my personal standpoint, how I personally feel. This is the universe. This is the sun. You get what I'm saying? This is Mother Nature. She's shutting all of this shit down. Everything I'm saying is I'm in tune with Mother Nature. So like whether y'all believe me or not, I'm not saying this from my personal point of view of just like, oh, this is how I personally feel and I'm giving this to y'all and I hope y'all believe me. No. I'm giving you what's fucking happening, and whether you believe me or not, you just gonna face it however you face it. You feel me? And that's real. So I'm telling y'all this from like me actually having a good heart. That's basically what I'm saying. Because I care for all people and stuff like that. But I've been a person where it's like I don't really care about how people feel about me like personally. So I don't care about being liked. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm by myself every day, and I stand in my power by myself every day. You get what I'm saying? I don't care about sex. All the stuff that control men, like that shit can't control me. I really don't give a fuck about y'all. So, and I don't care about being alone either, you know? Like my thing is I survived Baltimore. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So niggas can't tell me shit. I survived Baltimore City, and not only did I survive Baltimore City, I had a kid. I'm living right now. I didn't even think I was gonna reach 33 years old. You get what I'm saying? I've been in so much shootouts. I'm alive. So every day, me just being alive and shit, y'all, that's a beautiful thing for me. Like I'm living my dream by just living. You know what I'm saying? By just being alive. I didn't think that I was ever gonna reach these ages and shit like that. So the fact that like I'm breathing, y'all, I'm telling you, I feel like a trophy as I'm out here every single day. Just making sure that I try to stay aligned as much as possible. How you doing today, guys? Yeah. And that's me being real. How you doing today, guys? You know, that's me being real with y'all. Let's look up some of these facts. Let's see what the weather is looking like, what Mother Nature is tearing up right now. So this can just be on the internet for people to see. Let's look at it. Well, we gonna look up. We gonna look up. We gonna put in earthquakes first. Let's look at the earthquakes, y'all. Let's go. Look, October 7th. This is yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon. Look at that. 5.1, 5.4. Let's go. 5.7. Let's go. Eugenia, 705, 6.6, let's go. 5.6, let's go. You hear me? Let's go, y'all. Yeah. Fuck all that shit up. These people won't be allowed to be comfortable on our planet no more. Let's look at the what these looking like. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. And y'all know that they not really showing really because a lot of the stuff that's really happening, y'all, they really don't want to talk about. That gives me faith, y'all. Entire month of rain and hours. Yeah, now I want to reconnect, y'all. Y'all see it want to start reconnecting on the planet. Mother Nature tearing this shit up. They want to start reconnecting this shit. Now let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Even on the sites, they not even showing really what's what. But even for what they showing, look at this shit, y'all. They crazy as shit. But peep though. Like I said, whether y'all validate me or not, y'all can't change the fact that I come from a black woman. I got this neuromelanin. Y'all can't change the fact that like what my son is doing right now. You get what I'm saying? I'm about to do certain stuff just to skip the day even faster, just to hurry up to make it to tomorrow. So that can hurry up and see this shit crash faster. So I'ma holler at y'all, man. Peace, power, abundance to y'all. Gratitude y'all way. And y'all continue the rest of y'all day. We almost home. Man, let's get this sun, you know what I mean? Let's get this shift. You know, each one reach one. Shout out to all my neurovalidated people that's knowing who they are. I'm gonna get at y'all, man.